Good evening. I just realized it is almost 6 and I have not vlogged at all today. Shame on me. But in all seriousness, no, it's because I've been very busy getting things ready for 2-Dash for PAX. I'm getting ready for my own coverage of Dragon Con, and right now I'm getting ready for an Indie Stash cast with a Brazilian developer. Pretty excited for this. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Getting ready to talk to him. Just waiting to hear back from him, so I keep looking over. It's because he's supposed to be letting me know when he's ready to go. It's been a pretty good day. Kind of sort of temporarily promoted one of our writers to editor for the weekend. Hopefully we didn't bombard him with too much stuff. We'll see how it goes. It's like the calm before the storm, because tomorrow is Dragon Con, the official kickoff to Dragon Con. And I've already had a lot of friends who are showing up, and they're telling me about the stuff that they are seeing down there, and it's looking pretty intense. Just like I called it yesterday, it is looking insane already. I'm excited but nervous at the same time, just because I have no idea what I'm getting into. Hopefully he gets back to me soon, because I really am nervous about talking to this guy. I have a Skype conversation open with him. It's what's going on in that window over there. I'm a professional podcaster. Yeah. Not sure what else I have in store today, though. He just responded. Looks like I'm getting ready to go. So I'm going to do my little intro thing now, and then we'll just kind of dive straight into it. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this edition of the 2-Stash Indie Stash Cast. I am your host, Blaine Humphreys, and today we are joined by the Brazilian developer, Vitor from Sportales, and I'm sorry if I messed up your name. I have a really bad habit of not saying names well. But this is the studio behind the beautiful puzzle adventure game Torin. It is a game that puts an interesting twist on the traditional fairy tale. So thank you so much for joining us. And to kick this off, would you like to tell us a bit about the game and a bit about your studio? Just got done with the Torin interview from Sword Tales. It was pretty good. That is a very pretty game, and I'm excited for it, especially after hearing him talk about all of the cultural development. Now, it's time for dinner. Somebody's running to the liquor cabinet.
No.
Looks like I came out right on time. We're
No,
about to
you
get this going. Where they're going.
Stop. I want to see this on the computer. Get my computer out. Tell me please. No. Put that thing so I can see what you've done, because you're putting it out there and out
She's
there
so shy.
for the world to see.
Trying to explain to somebody what YouTube is who has no idea what the internet is very, very hard. She was watching TMZ earlier today. I don't know why, it's stupid, but she was watching it. They were doing some story on YouTube stars, and they were showing different YouTube stars, and so she was sitting in there going, what is a YouTube? What is it? How do you use it? How do you get on it? Is that like the TV of the internet? What's a Jenna Marbles? Does it cost extra? Like, all of these questions, so many questions. Trying to explain what it is. Like, it's YouTube. Like, when you describe something that's like YouTube, you just say it's like YouTube. You don't. It's like trying to describe chicken. But it's just chicken, you know? Like, yeah, it's a video streaming service that lets you watch videos that people put online. Well, what's streaming? Okay, how do you explain that to somebody who doesn't know what the internet is or how it works? Good evening. Super excited to be going to Dragon Con tomorrow. Hopefully this year I actually get a lot of work done and am a bit more responsible than last year, where I survived off of Jaeger and Pop-Tarts. I already heard a ton of stories from my friends who are already down there of all of the insanity that's happening, and I'm so excited for this. This will be the first time I've gone as an official member of the media to Dragon Con. I've been to other conventions before, like MomoCon and PAX East, as a media member. So I'm excited to see what this one is. I'm really excited to see what this is going to be like, especially this year. It's like I said, on Wednesday, things were already getting pretty intense. I might be staying at my friend Charlie's for the night while I'm there, unless I have a friend or someone that I just kind of randomly crash with. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how all of the vlog updates are going to be, since Dragon Con's going to be pretty crazy. I don't know where I'm going to be at all times. So there will be a different vlog for each day of Dragon Con. I just don't know when they are going to get uploaded. There might be a lapse in updates for this weekend, but I will still have all of the videos up. They will be there. The one thing I am really concerned about is my phone dying, because they haven't fixed the battery drain problem on my device yet. I don't know why, because all of my other friends who have an Nexus 5 do not have the battery drain that I have ever since I updated to the art runtime. Wish that it would last, but I know it's not. And I know at the convention there is no such thing as cell phone service. The towers just can't handle the amount of load that they're going to be under. So I'm probably going to turn it on airplane mode, so if anybody's watching this and is trying to get a hold of me and I'm not responding, it's because I have to turn off my phone so that I can have battery for vlogging and for getting into contact with people when I absolutely need to. I'm excited for this. Probably, I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to cover the convention for 2-Stash. I don't know if I'm going to do a daily recap or if I'm just going to do one big post like I did last year, but I do have friends that are going to be taking pictures of cosplay for me, so that's one less thing I have to worry about, which I am eternally grateful for. And I actually get to meet up with an old friend of mine back when I used to go to camp in Alabama named Edward Feeder, who is also a really great photographer, and I'll have the link to his website below so you guys can check him out. Other than that, I think that's everything for you guys. So let's begin the crazy weekend.